underneath. Use the tight ends a lot early. That's Mitchell Wilcox, Tanner Hudson just off the practice squad. Burrow across the middle, tried to find Higgins right on cue off his hands, and a flag is down in the secondary. Now motions out on first down. Joe took a look that way and now flips it into the ground. Mixon was kind of caught up in traffic, and Byron Young was bringing things over to the left. Play clock down at 2, and Burrow drops back, gets some heat, gets bumped as he got rid of the football and got it down to Tyler Boyd in the right side of the defensive front. We got another flinch, a third unforced error from the Bengals up front. Tough crowd here, already some booing. Execution of this offense. Burrow retreats and misfires. Had to kind of go a little bit off balance there, off his back foot. Medium range one from 49. Drives it through. To the Bengals. Move it.
Rumo said, hey, look, we got to have a plan for him. We cannot let him go off like he has for the first 2 weeks.
Stafford on the move and flips it right on cue to Puka Nacua. Goes down.
They tried right there. He still avoided it.
Across the middle again. Ball moves the ball into Cincinnati territory. Tyler Higbee. You know, Madden, now it's real life. Stafford on a deep drop. Trucks it downfield and finds Tutu Atwell. And Atwell speeds out of bounds down near the 10. Bengals bring some pressure. And the ball again over the head of Kyron Williams. Stafford has tried. Barreling down to the 5-yard line. They actually do run the football, guys.
That's what they
right now on the bottom of the screen versus Rouzier.
First down marker at the 2. Atwell comes in motion. Stafford has time across the middle. Off the hands of Atwell on the back line and incomplete.
They just chosen not to this so far in this game.
We're down to the 2 before, settled for 3. Got as close as the 5 here.
Penalties out when it matters the most.
Mixon ran right into a run blitz. Byron Young downhill in a hurry.
Just throw.
Turn a short throw into a long gain. That's what's been missing. Burrow is really pressured for the first time tonight. Moves it across the middle. They try to get the ball to Higgins. Darian Kendrick in coverage. That's 10. Tight end Sample is in there to block. Burrow gets it out along the sidelines, and the catch is made. It's a first down. Chase.
What about that, dude?
Give some look at the catch. Beautiful. It's Higgins again. They're trying to get it. Kendrick all over him.
And then he comes back and says, okay, all right.
Chip game in the 19th season. Pressure. Swallows him up. Sacked for the first time. Guess who? Aaron Donald got home. And he's got fuel, and he says he's got to prove himself all over again at age 32. Burrow to Higgins, who does make the catch. Surrounded very quickly and brought down near the original line of scrimmage by Yeast. Only one possession so far have they been able to avoid those errors or overcome them. Not a great punt from Robbins. It's the side of his foot and bounces backwards out of bounds. And spot the ball. End around, this time it's Van Jefferson. He makes a cut and is hit directly off to the left. They flip it to Williams on the edge, and he is tracked down and dropped by Dax Hill, the second-year man of Michigan. Stafford running out of time. And sprinting down the sidelines is Sean McVay to call a timeout.
Before the ball is snapped.
Plenty of time. They flip it across the middle. It's Tyler Higbee, but tackled by Hill. Evans, and Joe Burrow will have a little bit less than 5 minutes to work with as they try to ignite this offense. This matchup of patience. You guys call it a grinding type game. Not exactly what Bengals fans and NFL fans who watch this team are expecting to see.
It's a little bit like 15, 20 years ago playing against Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots just tried to outgrind you. And I remember Peyton Manning saying to me before I was going to play against you, just got to get the game to the fourth quarter, and you got to prove to Bill you will outgrind him. And I think so far, outside of those penalties, the Bengals have done a good job of that. If they clean that up, they've moved the ball efficiently down the field.
T. Higgins, just the one catch. Chase has 4, but still waiting for his first big electric play of the season. Burrow finds him across the middle, spins free, and shows some strength after the catch. Picks up about 14 before Roseboom got him.
I don't think the Rams right now can cover Jamar Chase in the slot. He would live there for me. Motion outside again right now. Tyler Boyd to the flat. The linebacker leaves. Jamar's right there, and then you see some of the strength after the catch.
You know, I think right now Raheem Morris is saying, I'll live with that. I'll live with that. Sure. I'll play 2 safeties high. I'll play cover 4, cover 2. I'll let him get those kind of plays. I'm just not letting him get the ones they're going to have me on Sports Center with Scott Bell talking about me after the game.
Spinning and fighting. That equals his longest reception of the season so far, 13 yards. Big to Mixon. Burrow fires it. Chase again. That was dropped right in the breadbasket. Excuse me, Higgins that time. They're still trying to get him involved.
I like what they're trying to do, Chris. I like that they're attacking between the numbers, a lot of in breakers, trying to